Alright, this one. We talked about this humidity having such a big impact. Then in our selection of this product, or rather, when we want to make some structural distinctions, or, when there are some structural safeguards, what do we need to do? Everyone knows the so-called humidity. It has this effect. Of course, the first one. I put this air tightness of the whole product. That's very good. The effect of dense honey sealing is done well. It will definitely achieve such an effect. But what actually? The sealing effect of the product. It is related to the cost of the product. It's very interconnected. The higher your seal, the better. Represents the cost of your product. It will actually be high. So usually, we will use some other cost. The cost increase is not very large in some ways. For example, on our conductors, make something moisture-proof and moisture-proof. Such a way of handling it one by one. The most common. We have a lot in the military. For example, apply this 3-proof paint. It is actually one by one. What is it called? A very typical way of handling it. Of course, there are a few more. For example, when we do this surface treatment, we do things like, let's say, passivation. Do some of this embalming. Or improve its corrosion resistance. Such measures? There's a fundamental way. Of course, I just choose better materials. This insulation strength. Or this material with stronger dielectric strength. What about these methods? Of course, either one is possible. Or you can. But its premise depends on, our end users. The affordability of this solution. Or is it, this compatibility? If you are spending a few dollars, or tens of dollars, in a civilian setting, you have to spend a few $100s each, even thousands of dollars of this kind. This is a very high-end material. This method is good, but the cost is not enough. The cost is not enough. Of course, if you are using it for reliability, or rather for this quality, safety requirements are very high. Let's say military, or some of our aerospace, in this environment. What if you use some kind of civilization? Some commercial ones? It's easy. It's rough. Although it is desirable. But what about its safety and reliability? It may go down a bit. What about this time? For our final this hidden danger of failure. We can't afford it. Then we definitely won't use this. Okay, what about this? Humidity. That's it. Thank you.